Working hard is not what makes you successful. The real question is not whether you are working hard. The real question is, why is your hard work not producing results? Why are you working so hard and you are not getting a commensurate result? Let's be honest, there are business owners who are extremely very busy. Every single day they work so hard. They are answering calls, they are attending to customers, moving around, trying different things, doing everything they can, but at the end of the month, the result is still the same. Why is it so? Hello everyone, this is day 1 of our 21 days challenge. My name is Dr. Adenike Shitu. We are going to start day 1 discussing about why working hard is not enough to build a successful business. You know, as children, we have been told that working hard is what gives us success. So today, we might be debunking that, because working hard is not enough. You have to put in some consistency and a whole lot of other things. Working hard is not what makes you successful in business. Most people believe that success in business is simply about working hard. No. Wake up early, sleep late, push every day, grind non-stop, and eventually things will work out. No, it may not work out. It doesn't mean that because you leave the house early in the morning and you come back so late, then you will come back with bounties. No, it doesn't follow. But if that was true, because if that was true, then a lot of people who are currently struggling in business or who are currently pushing truck and doing so much hard work will already be successful. It's not about hard work. It's about you setting your objective and aligning your mind in such a way that it aligns with the objectives of the business. Because the truth is, many of the people who are working so hard than the people who are their role model and the people they are trying to become, they are working harder than those people, but they are not getting the same result as those people, because those other people are doing it differently. So the real question is not whether you are working hard. The real question is, why is your hard work not producing results? Why are you working so hard and you are not getting a commensurate result? Let's be honest, there are business owners who are extremely very busy. Every single day they work so hard. They are answering calls, they are attending to customers, moving around, trying different things, doing everything they can, but at the end of the month, the result is still the same. Why is it so? No regrowth, no restructure, no reprogress. Why is it so? And this is where the misunderstanding is, because in business, hard work without direction is not progress. It is just motion without progress. You know, God forbid that we start making motion without, you discover that you are so tired and there is nothing to show for the hard work. You can be active and still be stuck. You know, you are just stuck doing the same thing. Now, let's listen carefully. How can we get out of this rut? Business success is not built on efforts alone. It is built on clarity. Are you clear? Do you know what you are setting out to get? What is your aim? What is your objective? What do you set out to get in that business? And everything around you, are they structured to give you that thing that you set out to get? Are you clear concerning your aims and objective? Are you clear about what you set out to get? It's very important that you have clarity about who your business is serving, who are the people, who are your patrons, you know, and clarity about what problem you are solving. What problem are you solving? Without this, you can't actually solve that problem, except you know and you are clear about the problem that you are solving. Clarity about where your customers are. Where are your customers? Where are they domiciled? Are you in the same environment with them? Clarity about your business's position and your business positioning in the market. Are you well positioned in the very market where you know you will get more patronage, where you would get the required customers for your business? Are you positioned in that place? And did you do your market survey before you start? When you remove clarity, hard work becomes wasted energy. Who wants to waste their energy? God forbid. Whatever energy we put into our business, we pray that God will crown it with success. That is why two people can be in the same industry. They may be getting completely different results. Why is this so? One is just working hard. The other is working with understanding and is working smart. Smart entrepreneurs don't just ask, how hard am I working? No, they ask, am I working on the right things? Am I investing my energy in the right thing, or am I channeling my efforts to the right direction? Because the right direction, the right action taken consistently will always outperform hard work channeled through the wrong direction. If hard work is not channeled to the right direction and there is no clarity, even in the hard work, there can be no success. Let me break it down in a more simple way. I know I've been as simple as I can be, but let me just break it down a little bit more. If you're building a business and you're busy every day, but you are not seeing results, it is not always spiritual. It's not about spiritual things. But I know you can pray into knowing what is right to do. But then you can't say that it's because something is happening from somewhere or whatever. When you look outward like that, I always insist that I must look inward. What am I not doing right? If you look outward, you can't get enough results. Look inward. What are you not doing right? It is often structural problem. It means something is missing in your strategy. What are you not doing right? What strategy are you employing? Is it okay? It could be your understanding of your market. Do you really understand your market? It could be your positioning. Are you well positioned in the right place? It could be your offer. What are you offering? Are you offering the right thing to the right people at the right time? You need to ask all these questions. It could be your feasibility. Are you feasible enough? How can you be selling, things that people can buy on impulse, and you go and position yourself on the sixth floor? The positioning is very, very important, and this brings about feasibility. Or could it simply be that you are focused on wrong things? What are those things that you are doing, and they are not the right thing? And this is why successful entrepreneurs are not just hard workers, they are smart workers. Are you a smart worker? They are thinkers. Are you thinking? Put on your thinking cap as you do your business on a daily basis. You need to slow down enough to understand what actually moves your business forward. What is it that moves your business forward? You don't just, do more. You do what matters. What are those things that matters? Do them to see success in your business. So before you push yourself again tomorrow, thinking harder work is the answer. No. Pause a moment. Think about it. Ask yourself one honest question. Am I just busy, or am I actually building? Are you just busy or building? Because there is a difference. One leads to exhaustion, the other leads to growth. So all these things, they are very, very important. All these things I've enumerated, that I've discussed about, they are very important for you in your shifting, as you shift in your mindset. Very important in your shifting. Don't blame other people. Don't blame other things. Check inward and see whether the way you're doing your business is the way that it is supposed to be done. This is the one of our 21 days challenge. I'm sure you have gotten something from this. If you have gotten something from this, and the topic today has been why working hard is not enough to build a successful business. If you have gotten anything from this that we have discussed today, please like our channel, subscribe, and share to other people so that they also can enjoy what you're enjoying. Thank you for watching.